one and all, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. I am the Max of Your Trades. In the last parts, we won. We beat the game. Or did we? Because apparently, if you go to your finished save file, which I actually redid and got stronger, just to you know, as a sake of, because I thought it would be fun, and I did it anyway, so that's cool. But apparently, if you continue your finished playthrough, the game just kind of keeps going. And I want to know what that's all about. Our heroes survive a blistering battle to topple the Lord of Shadows at long last. Free from Morrigan's malign influence, the World Tree begins to return to life, and as its healing powers pour out over Erdia, light and love bring the land alive once more. Their quest complete, there's nothing left for the companions to do now but return home. Return home they then probably did, I guess. I suppose. And now we begin the enthralling campaign of standard domestic life without monsters. I guess. The Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace returns to the world. Indeed. A few days later, Almond and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their lost friend, Veronica. Aww. Did we intentionally just decide to, like, make ourselves depressed? Oh, sorry, are we drinking? Why are we doing that?
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last.
Tweren't easy, as I'm sure you know.
And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
Plus, the sky is actually blue again. That's nice. I kind of got tired of everything being on fire. With the purple sky.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
I know, pretty nutso.
Yes. Morrigan plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives.
Also true.
But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together. You've saved the world, you idiots. What are you blubbering for?
That does sound a lot like her, yes.
Excuse my awful impression.
It's closer than you'd probably like to know.
Ah, here you all are.
Who intrudeth? Who the hell are you?
Wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun. It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
I mean, I guess two of us do have their hair up. But I don't think it's a good idea for Jade. It's just gonna get covered in twigs. That stuff's gotta, like, drape across the floor. How do you wash all that? Ha ha! Merriment! And easily stained clothing.
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Are we gonna have, like, a quest for Spock moment? Like, are we going to somehow resurrect her? Because I'm not sure that's how that works. Alright, well, here I am. In Arborea. And I guess I should probably show off the skill trees everybody's got right now. So Eric is, he's completed his training and is now just kind of spilling over into other things. Serena is, again, just sort of consuming all in her path. Even Sylvando is making huge progress. Not as much progress as others, but still very good. that's actually going to require some more claw skills in order to finish. And then Hendrik, who's also almost done.
So I really don't know what else there is for us to do.
Apparently there's just... How does it end, I wonder? Dost thou recall, my love, when we two did gaze upon the beauty of all Erdrea? The sky so deep and blue did seem like to swallow us whole. The sea burned madder red, stained by the light of the setting sun, and all around us Yggdrasil's leaves did shine with the light of life. The heavenly vision I saw with thee that day seared into my very soul. Ne'er shall I forget it, though I live for all eternity. Fair words indeed, would you not agree? It's the text of a letter, written by an unknown hand, that was discovered inside a book in the library here in Arborea. I have read it so many times now that I am able to recite its contents by heart. However, the letter is incomplete. I have searched and searched for the second page, but alas, it is nowhere to be found. Not here in Arborea, anyway. Or any rate. You travel a great deal, do you not? Would you mind in searching for the letter's no doubt lyrical and heart-wrenching ending? Things to do with metal goo. That would be useful. Oh, thank you. The villagers tell me that the first page of the letter was discovered between the pages of an ancient Arborean tomb. Alas, this tome was sold some years ago to a Galapatolian noblewoman. It's my belief the second page of the letter is inside that book still. I would ask you to journey to Galapolis and inquire at the homes of the noble families of the realm. I wish you the best of luck in your search.
I'll get right on that, I guess. What exactly am I expected to do?
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mortigan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? Yeah, I did do that. It may look kind of creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it?
I was unaware that was an option.
Oh, and it's a great sword? Well, goddamn. Well, goddamn. Okay, yeah, it's a creepy-looking thing with an eyeball. But, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of figured it'd shrink down to a normal sword. Feels kind of weird lugging this thing around, but there you go, I guess. I must protest, ladies, please. I'm merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think I deserve such praise. And these ladies will not leave me alone. Do something to rid me of them, I beg you. I can do no such thing. And now look at this kid. You just prancing around with your doge. Okay. So where is the game expecting me to go? Amen, my child. Because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated. And peace reigns over Erdrea once more. And we keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility, that of protecting the Luminary, ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Truly, this is a cause for much rejoicing. I do not know how long it has been since I last saw my people smile. We live a very solemn and melancholic life in retrospect, but smile they do, and all thanks to you. Pray join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days.
I mean, if I gotta. I mean, there's Sylvando doing what he does best.
Fabulous, isn't it, darling? I never thought I'd see the day Arborians would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again, free to dance, stream, and most of all to smile. Hooray! Look at them boogie down. Even this loser's trying. Good job, kid. You get points for effort. And then over here, we've got... Ever since I lost you that night all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose, and one purpose only. To destroy the darkness that took you from me. And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh, and I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia, too. Alright, maybe there are one or two things to live for. I'm certainly glad you figured that out. Or could ye look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? You really did save the world. I can't remember the last time I felt so chirpy. We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. Still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were, but my dream of life and leisure and laziness isn't far off now. Hehe.
It's true. That is a very true fact. And over here, we'll find a treasured chest.
Full of saint ashes. So that's another thing I've got. Alright, then that would mean the only person around who I have not spoken to I don't know, are you over here? No. Where was that place I found you last time? Ah, it was up here. You go up here, then you make a sharp left, you go over here, and then you say, yo. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us return there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. One day we'll return to our place on those branches. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to the fullest, for my sake and for hers. True that. Okay. Enjoy the festivities, then leave Arboreans. See the world you saved. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Man, this game doesn't let me jump off nearly enough things. Well, these festivities have most certainly been very festivious. But y'all ain't even got a piñata, so I guess I'm outie.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I don't know. Nebraska?
Sneaking off without us, honey. If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
I suppose so.
Of course we can. Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
Indeedy, I did.
If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
I can't entirely understate just how heartwarming the idea of, yeah, I mean, we already saved the world and everything, but yo, man, if you're gonna go out there looking for more adventures, we're all coming too. Like, you guys have no reason to do that. Like, that's legitimately touching. Like, goddamn, son. Alright. So, south of Octagonia, eh? Then I guess we'll head over there. We still need to unravel the... okay, well, apparently there's 5 things going on here. My goodness. Okay. Something going on at the last bastion. I guess I'll head there first. Apparently, there are great events going all over the dang place. But what does it all mean? These are the questions we must ask ourselves. As we slowly, oh so very so slowly, load our way into the room, and that's still a very depressing loading screen. I don't... Just place Veronica with Edric. I don't know why you don't! It's just weird that he's not at it at all. Also, I guess this place could probably be Matillerized. That doesn't sound right at all. Woof woof, I am dog.
I trust you've been staying out of trouble, Father.
Woof woof, I am king.
Well now, Jade! All of you! How good to see you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I still technically live here.
I'm sorry, Father. I've been busy letting my hair down while you've been here rebuilding the village.
Well, I mean, you did save the universe and all.
You have earned your rest. For now, you must enjoy some free time with your companions and leave the hard work to us.
I mean, to be fair, we did do the hardest part.
But when cobblestone has been rebuilt, work will begin at last on restoring the capital to its former glory. When that time comes, I shall need my daughter by my side.
And there you go.
Oh, I'll be there. Don't you worry. We'll rebuild Heliodor together.
Huzzah! Free of demonic possession and whatnot. Look at that flag. In all its flaggy glory, I guess. Alright, zoom around Erdia, speak with all your friends, and enjoy the sight of a world at peace. Oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. What do you think, dog? Ruff, ruff. I'm dog. Indeed. In a way, the dog is the wisest of us all. So I hear you're off again, Almond. Hopefully you won't be gone that long this time. I miss you when you're away, you know. Can I ask you something? If I begged you not to go, would you stay here with me? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm joking, aren't I? I know you've got things to do. But just remember that I'm here waiting for you no matter where you go or how long you're away. I'll always be here.
That is very, very nice of you. You are a good friend, and I wish I could give hugs. But I cannot give hugs. There is no hug button! For a mental note, if I ever make my own video game, there's going to be a dedicated hug button. Where you may give all the hugs. Alright, so... Alright, yeah, I guess we're just bouncing around all the various towns. Very well. If that is what we must do, then that is what I shall do. Now, to the Puerto Valor. The Valor of Portus. Of tortoises. Some kind of... I don't even know where I'm going with any of this. I will freely admit, I know not what the actual hell I'm doing. Filling up that air. Alright, well, that's a pretty jovial music going on there. And this place really didn't get that damaged either. Also, there's, you know, the smile soldiers and whatnot. Hello, boss. I haven't seen you for ages. Welcome back to Port of Valor. When we saw Yggdrasil back in the sky, we all knew that meant you lauded Knob to the Lord of Shadows. We're so proud. You have to go say hi to Sylve's dad while you're here. He'll be happy to see you. And then there's this nerd who even knows. I don't know. I don't speak French. Por favor, amigo. Listen to my tale of woe. A monster known as the Knight Aberrant is haunting the Erie. He was once a noble Caballero, but was somehow transformed into a monster. His senses of knightliness has disappeared completely, and he commits the most wicked acts. It's terrible. Someone must put an end to the evil ways of the disgrace to chivalry and restore the reputation of Calabros everywhere. It will not be easy, of course, but there is a certain pet power that I am sure could be used to put him in his place. You'd appear to have something of that Calaboro about you, friend. Would you be willing to do such a thing? Okay. Whoa, a metal slime shield? Now, the pet power that you would need to use to put this knight's aberrant in his place is called Arise. It must be performed by 3 able swordsmen. Bring 2 such warriors with you to the Erie and unleash merry hell. Vamos, amigo. But I technically only have 1 swordsman. Technically. I mean, I guess I have 3. No, I have 4. Yeah, now that I think about it. Hendrik, Eric, and Sylvando can all become sword wielders. Well, if I ever fight off more monsters and whatnot, that's certainly an option. Get the experience, get the skill points, I'll just dump them all into there. Okay, can't say I saw this coming. Boogie down. Look at him go, look at him go. You've really come into your own in the role, apparently. Very tired now.
Caramba! I did not realize the dancing required so much stamina.
Yeah, it can be pretty intense, especially if you're not used to it. Even soldier muscles won't really help you too much.
Norberto, what are you doing here? I didn't expect you to return so soon.
Hey, Sylve. Your dad said he needed to get his strength back, so we agreed to teach him a few moves. He's natural, don't you know? Took to it like a duck to water, he did. But then he is your puppy, I suppose.
This is true. He must have gotten his fabulousness from somewhere.
Silencio! Enough with your nonsense! A man needs his peace and quiet. Take your silly dancing somewhere else.
Don't go taking that tone with us, mister. You were the one who was talking about wanting to surprise Sylve with a little show.
These voices.
A show? Oh, yes. You should have heard him. Couldn't stop going on about how he's a big dance fan now. And he sees why you love it so much.
Papi, is this true? Of course not! It is nonsense. I am a knight. I do not have time for dancing. It is pointless frivolity.
Is it truly, though?
Oh, Papi, I'm so happy. When do I get to see the full routine? The full... Well, now... puppy.
Yeah.
A knight's word is his bond, remember?
Fine! Come, chicos. We will show Norberto what we can do. We will give him the performance of a lifetime. The training ground will serve as our stage. We begin preparations immediately. Venga, venga!
Sir, yes, sir!
This game is ridiculous! Alright, well, I guess this is something that I'm going to have to go and watch now. Truly, a time and era of peace and prosperity has truly reached every corner of this once blighted world. Oh my. Let's see. There's the training grounds. That way! Oh, and there they are. They're boogie down. Look at their boogie-woogie styles. This is so draining. But I will keep practicing. I will show Norberto that his papi can dance with the best of them. Venya! Okay. You're just gonna... I guess he's just gonna rock out over here for a while. That's totally fine. That is a very silly. Let's see. Although there's a question. What's that place? Way over there. In the Snowylands. We shall find out soon enough, I think. We're gonna find out eventually. Never forget about Dave. Everyone forgets about Dave. Never forget about Dave. Alright. So, what happens at the... Oh, Mysterious Ruins. Huh. Okay, sure. Oh, I see the supercharged version of monsters are still a thing. Kind of figured that would have gone away, honestly, but whatever. I mean, I guess it makes sense that they wouldn't just make all of the enemies super weak again. I mean, I suppose and guess and possibly ponder, but still, I think you know what I means. Anyway. Well, oh, right. Shiny place south of Octagonia. Well, I didn't realize that. The little checky-marky thing was all over the freaking Judge's campsite. Oh, there's a dude here. Hello. Now what's all this noise? I feel as if this is unfair and for your particular guys. This is all I'm saying. Stab. And that's how you do that. And that's how you do that. And then I hit him with this. Woo! And it looked like it's just a giant bone thing, but this thing's powerful. Honestly, I kind of figured it would be a one-handed sword so you could, like, pair it with the other Sword of Light, so you'd have the Sword of Light and the Sword of Shadows and whatnot. I'm just saying, that'd be pretty dope. It's impossible to state that it would not be. Or at the very least, you shouldn't be able to. Out of the way, veriest animal life. I have no quarrel with you. Until you say something mean, then I will have quarrel with you. And perhaps even quarrel. Alright, well, something interesting's happening here. Anybody know what the hell this place is?
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar.
Regale us with your old-timey knowledge.
Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it?
Oh, this must be one of the squished ones.
Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
And so I shall. Oh, you just gonna chill there? Did we separate? Is everybody just going around their ways? Let's take a closer look at all this stuff. Who knows what we can find? Oh yeah, everyone did split up. Alright, well, don't mind me. Just gonna mosey my way along on in here. Oh, hey, some kind of cryptic knowledge? Huh, the history of Urgia, history of time. We are Watchers. This is Legend of Watchers, Legends of Law and Time. Spirits weave time, spirits born from Urgia, spirits of lost time. Light governs time. Holy light, spirits of lost time, guard holy light.
Light glows bright, so light go bright. Burns, explodes when it does. Lost things return, eternity is undone. I've learned so much from these wise creatures. Unfortunately, none of the things I'm learning from them involve grammar. Okay, nothing really going on around those. Hendrik, analysis. Her Highness is correct. This place looks like this looks like the place where we met the Watcher. I've never heard of ruins like this in these areas. It's true. And the reason for that is, oh, that's the shiny thing that the marshmallow dude was looking at. Am I going to finally unravel the mystery of the marshmallow peeps? If you put toothpicks in them in the microwave, they can fight.
It's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it?
As an artist, technically, it might surprise you to learn that does no. Paintings don't ever have that effect on me. Prophesized marshmallow men! What is up, posse?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part.
It's a very large book, so don't wait up. Unless I, find it immediately.
Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Control time? That's dangerous forces.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
I guess.
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time.
And that would mean it, crashed. You know, I just realized we never found a use for them orbs.
When that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Wait, I thought I was joking. Are we really gonna bring Veronica back?
Restored how, exactly? You mean brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Look, you can't say that sort of thing and not immediately start to get vaguely optimistic.
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
It's true, we did! Should we destroy the space-time continuum for it?
Veronica.
Yeah, okay, it took you a second there, but you figured it out.
Do you really think we could bring her back?
I mean, I didn't really want to get anybody's hopes up, but I guess that sort of ship has sailed.
Well, what else does it say about this light?
There's gotta be a catch.
Light lives in Tower's heart. Sacred Tower. Tower of lost time.
You can tell this is written by Watchers because, they never turned the caps lock off on their typewriter. I don't even know if those have that.
Watchers guard Wheel of Time. Key to Tower. Key to time. Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
I like your thinking! Wow, Eric's not just best bro to just me. He's best bro to all. I mean, we don't have anything to lose.
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
I see no reason why we shouldn't. Other than maybe destroying time and space.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So, how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like.
Define your wheels.
I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
I mean, I did find a shiny thing that a marshmallow man was looking at. And maybe I think Eric just did too.
there's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
I do enjoy a good poking. Alright, hup. Hurry up. And make a straight beeline for whatever this is. What are we looking at? Oh. Well, that was easy!
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
Well, to be fair, it was basically shining a beacon off of itself.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
Wasn't there a hole in the wall where this could fit? And then there's the Marshmallow Man! What is your story, strange creature? Oh, who took my wheel? I gotta go find my wheel.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
There's a sentence you don't hear every day. Very well. Don't you think we should take a look at that old tower north of that place with the thing with the stuff? Hell to the yeah! Let's do it. I am very much interested in these possibilities. Come to me, my sky whale! After I, do this prolonged flute solo. Flute solos are quite rare, let me tell you. Okay, now we're on the whale, so, well, that's certainly convenient. Let's see, you want me to go over to this thing? Oh, that happens to be the exact same shape as this wheel. Let's destroy time and space, shall we? I can't see a possible downside to doing this. Especially after we already saved everything. The world is at peace. Now, let's go possibly destroy it. I've watched enough time travel-based media to know it's never a good idea. Like, at any point. But off we go, I suppose. Whoa, Technicolor Dreamcloth. It's like that guy with his rainbow suspenders or something. Marshmallow Men! Oh god, they're everywhere! We're surrounded. Okay. Oh, now they're all walking all over the place. Oh, this is suddenly seeming a lot more ominous and foreboding. Beginning to think maybe... Yeah, sorry about that. Beginning to think this might be a bad idea. And yet, here I am making the choice to do it anyway. Natural curiosity means so much more than the well-being of literally everybody on the planet, I guess. Curiosity killed the cat, but something made it come back.
We found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already.
Yeah.
Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
At the very least, maybe we can turn the clock on your age. Marshman, there he is yet once again. Holy hell, he won't go away. Ha 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 ha. Shuffle! Look, he's gotta be the same dude who done exploded and made that whole town get attacked by all the monsters and whatnot. It's not good times. Nobody wants us. Oh, okay, so now I'm suddenly here. Okay. We've got sand. We've got some kind of tick-tock mechanism going on. Yep, this is definitely a big, giant clock. I'll be completely 100% real with y'all. Was not anticipating time travel. Or time distillation, time ripping around. I mean, we're gonna do something to time and change the course of history somehow. I mean, I guess if we jump to specific points in time,
and made itsy-bitsy little tweaks here and there, we could actually save a lot of things in retrospect. Who are you? I'm you from the future, and I'm way stronger. I can prevent things. But by preventing certain things, uncertain new things might show up. That's kind of the thing about, you know, kind of just making stuff like this. A hero's book of basic weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, asterangs, shining staves, short great pokers, Gringham whips, Dragon Lord claws, maxi axes. Okay, that's a lot of weapons. And considering you can only get them after you've beaten the game, I guess they probably must be really good. I don't have the slightest clue just how all this will go down. I'm kind of intimidated. Okay, now it's a really tall one. Why is there a really tall marshmallow man? Can people see this one, or is it still me? Am I a crazy man who sees the marshmallow peeps? Hi.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
Oh, so they can see it.
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
Question: what are the tiny versions of you for?
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and, well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
Yeah, sure. Go crazy. I don't care.
You speak of time's sphere.
I sincerely doubt that's what it's gonna say, but, like, it'd just be funny. It's like, oh, is that all you're here for? Yeah, sure, go nuts.
If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
How you fig?
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory.
So basically what you're saying is it's a one-way device. Like, if I go over there and smack it, then I get transported back to whatever the last thing it can, like, remember is. But then you kind of got to make your way back up to the point from there?
If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So what, it's like a temporal do-over?
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I'm ashamed to say how much I have to hold back singing Cher songs without hearing that.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late.
That is something we could do.
Wouldn't he just save Veronica? It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
But by that exact same notion, I mean, yeah. But I don't know, that still seems kind of odd?
It is possible. All is possible.
Will we remember the stuff that time forgot? At least it looks like it's a linear path, so if we use it, we're not just making an alternate reality where we just kind of leave everything here.
It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
But it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
I mean, a lot of people did die.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place.
Okay, now you see that I'm more conflicted by.
The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power.
Okay, so I can send myself back.
In this world, only one such power exists.
But if I do, literally nobody else will know about it but me.
That of the luminary.
Do you think it's possible that I could, like, convince people of future events? I mean, I guess if I predicted enough stuff, they'd kind of have to.
I see. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light.
Well, I'm glad it's extremely difficult in order for anybody to do this.
When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
Huh.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality, these will be lost to you. And that is not all.
There seem to be a lot of downsides to this idea.
The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
Well, I don't think this is a good idea then.
That's awful.
Yeah, I don't know if I feel like... So basically, I can smash this thing and do the game over, but different. But there's the possibility of just destroying time.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you.
I don't think I want to do that.
Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend?
Well, when you phrase it like that,
Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Guys? Oh. Okay.
Well, I feel like it should be up to them, really. This feels dodgy.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
For what specific purpose would you stop me? Don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. I don't think I could bear it. I cannot permit you to do this. Curse it all. Why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mortigan? Must I really remain here idle while you risk all for the sake of our fallen companion? I let you go once, and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. I don't want to lose you. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about most. But not this time. Save a tired old man more heartache than he can bear, will ye? If I lose you too, I don't know what I'll do. I'm sorry, Almond, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. So I have no choice but to stop you from doing this. Am I to take it it's not so much what you guys feel like will happen to you? It's what you think will happen to me? Have you thought this through, Almond? You heard the timekeeper. If you go back there, that's it. No way home. And there's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. I mean, I did save before I did this. And I mean, I was told that the post-game was basically like almost the same length as the game. And if going back and redoing the entire game but different is the post-game, and I mean, I'm just basically rewinding all of reality. It's not like I'm stranding you guys back here. I'm just kinda... And yet it still feels weird. I honestly don't actually know. I'm kind of horrified by doing this, but could save Veronica and a whole bunch of other people, and I can still go around and do all of the things I did again, but this time with everyone not dying.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this.
I feel extremely conflicted and very guilty right now.
But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
That I can definitely promise.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
I'm not leaving you guys behind. I know I'm not. It just said I'm destroying the memories of everything itself. That means there's only one linear path of time. There is no multiverse. There is no branching parallel dimensions. I feel like at this exact moment, I feel like I should just, like, charge full crazy and just throw my damn sword at the thing. It's like, get it over with that! The only reason I wouldn't do this is if I'm leaving these guys behind in this world without me. just to create a different world, I mean, I'll be fine, but then I'd be leaving them here. But it definitely, the way it said it, it seems like it's just that's how the time travel works in this. Linear time. Okay, if I don't like this, I'll just load back up. Whatever.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much. But some semblance of your present self will remain.
Meaning that... Okay, so then my character himself will remember at least some of the things?
Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle, and all that you have learned. And last of all, the containers that surround the altar. These are the time capsules.
Okay.
These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time.
That's convenient.
When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past.
Okay, so basically I'm going back, but I'm keeping some of my stuff and some of my memories.
Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light.
That would make sense because I'd need that to destroy the thing.
But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows.
I'm okay with that, actually.
This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the spear.
In the long line of things that could potentially happen, I can't look back, 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 I can't look back. Don't look back, don't look back, don't look back, just walk ahead. It's... I feel weird about it.
Step forward, luminary, and into the past.
I can redo everything. Make everyone's lives even better. Keep Veronica around.
Wait!
So why do you have to do this?
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Considering the events that take place at the World Tree, and things go mostly the way they did before, you would still learn about the possession of the king and Jasper, and you'd still probably side with me.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths, farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
Thank you, Sylvando.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us.
You guys are actually totally okay with the idea of me unmaking you? Just for the possibility of remaking everything but better?
Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. But don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
What up?
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
Of course. This is the most somber, bittersweet nonsense I have ever been involved with.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the sword of light in hand.
As long as I make things better than they were. Then I know it's the right decision. Meep.
Wait, laddie.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.